Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician, and today we're going to be going into the Amazon tool deals and checking out the items that I've found for this week. So these are either going to be items on sale, items that even at their full price or list price I believe to be good deals, or items I find interesting and would like your guys' input on if you guys have used them. All of these items will have their own independent link down in the description, so it's very easy to find each one of these products. I will also have additional links down below that say tools and tools continued, and those links are going to take you to a long list of items that I've went over in the past or other tools that I suggest. So that's all there for you guys if you guys are interested. But if you guys enjoy today's video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. So the first item up, we're looking at the 4-piece pliers set. And this one I came across maybe 6 months ago. And I was very intrigued because it was very similar to some of these were very similar to some of the other brand pliers that I have. I have somewhere around 70 or 80 pairs of pliers, way more than I need, but I almost purchased this before I kind of talked myself out of it. But I mentioned this roughly 6 months ago, and a lot of people seem to be interested in it. And I just wanted to mention it again for those that didn't catch it, because I think it's a nice set for the price. I honestly do. It's got some good styles of pliers in here, as well as the designs of each pair. So the diagonal side cutters are, just your standard, kind of look like a channel lock as far as the width and length of the blade and head. But some of the others remind me of some of the other brands that I have. Like I know Channel Lock and Crescent or Tecton. I know a couple others run this small tongue and groove style plier down here, or water pump plier. And honestly, small ones like this can actually be really handy. I ran a smaller set of pliers like this from Knipex, and I kept them in my pocket for probably 2 years straight. And they're just extremely handy. You don't know they're there because they're so small and light, but always there. And just a really handy adjustable set of pliers. A lot of people would look at them and say, why would I need a pair of water pump pliers that are that small? But you'd be surprised how handy those are. And then the long nose pliers are almost identical to a set that I have from Fujiya that's made in Japan. So while I don't think these are going to be quite as high of quality, I still think they're going to be a good enough quality for most DIYers, weekend warriors. Even in the professional field, you're not putting a whole lot of pressure on, or you're not, doing anything too damaging that you're going to have to worry about these pliers breaking. And the fourth one is probably strong enough to take a beating. So I wouldn't worry about, breaking these. I don't know how the blades are going to hold up on the diagonal side cutters. That's unknown. But the slip joint pliers I think are going to hold up just fine. I think this design is a very good design. It's one that I've had in the past. So this one kind of reminds me of a few different brands that I have. The long nose remind me exactly of the Fujiya that I have. The diagonal side cutters are just diagonal side cutters. Really all that matters on those are if the blades are going to hold up or not, which that's probably like my least thing that I'm worried about in this set. I'm kind of interested in everything else. And these slip joint pliers really remind me of my Matco set. And what is the other one that I have? Carlisle also has a set just like this. Kind of the head design. It's not your typical rounded shape for slip joint pliers, and these are actually really handy. And I like the teeth in the end, the open jaw, the shear cutter, and all of these come with a dipped handle, and it is the grit style dipped handle, and that is what I prefer. I don't really care too much for comfort grips unless it's a big set of pliers that I'm really going to need to apply a lot of torque to or pressure on. Other than that, I just prefer a nice grit style dipped handle, and that's what these have. So not only do I like the design of the pliers that are included, but I also like the features of each one. The long nose, I did forget to mention, that has a few different features. You got your fine teeth up front, you have a small open jaw, you have a wire splitter, you have a wire crimper, you have a small wire stripper in the cutting blade, and then the cutting blade itself. So a nice multi-purpose long nose plier. And if you look at these slip joints, those front teeth are cross-hatched, so it's going to be really good at biting and grabbing from basically any angle you need to. So that is another thing that I like about this set. All around, I think it's a very, very nice set, especially for just right around at that $40 price range. So I just wanted to quickly mention this one to you guys. Once again, not something that I have personal experience with, but if I didn't have so many pliers, this would definitely be one that I would consider. So this one is at $43.64, not on sale, with 5 stars, 2 ratings, so not rated a whole lot. And it's from Kauplus. I don't know. not a brand that I follow regularly, but when I came across it about 6 months ago, I kept it in the back of my mind because I think it's a nice little set. Here we're looking at the Wen Benchtop Belt and Disc Sander. And Wen is a brand that I go to when I want a tool that I know I'm not going to be using on a regular basis, but would like to have on hand without breaking the bank. Wen is just one that I go to. And I've had very good experiences with them. I don't expect top tier quality out of them. I don't expect to run these things day in and day out on a regular basis. That's not what these ones are designed for. Now, Wen does have a wide range of different qualities and sizes of all of their tools, benchtop grinders, belt sanders, drill press. I mean, a lot of their tools they have different levels of. But Wen is just one that I look for when it comes to a good, affordable, reliable one that I can count on for using every once in a while. If I decide to take on a project, it's something that I like to keep on hand. This is what I look towards. Like I said, not top tier quality, nothing like that. But weekend warrior DIY, you're trying to take on a couple projects here and there, I think Wen has a lot to offer. This comes with a 1" by 30" 100 grit sanding belt, a 5" 80 grit sanding disc. You can kind of see the design of it. And this at $84.55, down from $90, I think is a good deal. It's got 4.6 stars with 2,552 ratings, so rated quite highly and rated quite a bit. Now, next up is one that I don't have personal experience with, but I did like the size set and what's included. This is the Vevor. Vevor has become really big in the last year or so, and I'm not going to say for tools, because Vevor is just one of those brands that came about and just started mass selling literally anything you can think of: home appliances, garage appliances, garage tool, yard tools, basically anything. They kind of have a little bit of everything, and it's, they just mass buy all of these things and then resell them. Obviously, they didn't come up with any of these designs. They might have their name on it. They might have their minor changes done to them, just like a lot of other brands out there. But I think this is a good set. I think it's priced well. I think I might have a couple Vevor products, but I can't say for certain. So I don't have personal experience with this, but this is a 1/4" drive impact rated socket set. It's 48 pieces, both shallow and deep. SAE and metric. The SAE is going to cover from 3/16 to 9/16, and the metric is going to cover from 4mm to 15mm. So it is nice that you have all that coverage in the metric side. That is what a lot of people look for, especially up to that 15mm. Tekton did just release their 1/4" impact socket sets not too long ago, and what did they go up to? I think for the 1/4" drive they went up to something like 17mm, which is completely unheard of. So I think that's amazing. But I think this has really good coverage in both metric and SAE. Decent SAE, good coverage in metric. They are a 6-point design. They are chromoly. And just to take a little bit closer look, I mean, you got that neck down portion here. They don't take it all the way down like some of the higher end brands out there like Tekton. They'll bring that neck down portion of the smaller sockets down quite a bit so you can fit in tighter spaces. And then the cheaper ones will just kind of be like a conical shape that go up right there at the top. At least they neck this one down maybe a third of the socket, so that's not bad. And then nice coverage all the way up to that 15mm. Does look like the 4.5 and 5.5 are included with this in both shallow and deep. And then down here on the bottom you have the deep well for the SAE from 3/16 to 9/16, and then the shallows are split into 2 rows over here. I think it's a nice little coverage set. You can see the size markings. I'm not sure if that laser engraving is the only size marking or if it's stamped as well. It may just be the laser engraving, which if it is, that's kind of disappointing just because eventually that is going to rub off. But this is at $41.39, down from a list price of $56. So I think that's a pretty good price, especially for what you're getting here. And this has 4.7 stars at 1,042 ratings. So it actually has quite a bit. So let me know your guys' thoughts if you guys have any experiences with it, or is this something you would consider if you were interested in a 1/4" impact socket set. And then last up, we were looking at the CX black and yellow 4-tier heavy-duty plastic storage shelving unit. If you're trying to organize your basement, your storage room, your garage, these ones are pretty nice for the price. It's a 4-tier. It can support up to 200 pounds per shelf. It's 55 inches tall, 48 inches wide, 20 inches deep. So, I mean, it's a good size. You pick up a few of these, you're going to be able to store a lot of stuff on it. It's good for indoor, outdoor. Because it's plastic, as long as it's not in direct sunlight, the plastic should hold up really well, but you don't have to worry about rust or chemicals, basically destroying this thing or, eating into metal. But this has 4.2 stars at 8,538 ratings, so rated very highly and rated a lot. And this is at $100 down from $110, so not a huge savings, but decent savings for a good quality plastic shelving unit. I bought some metal ones for my garage. I actually bought a couple of these shelving units for my buddy, and he used them. He ran an eBay store, so he kept a lot of his stuff organized on them, and so he's constantly got these things covered in car parts or whatever it may be. And it's held up well. Going on, one of them is 3 years old, the other one's 2 years old. I think he's got 2 or 3 of them, and they've held up really well. So if you guys have experience with these or similar ones, maybe just a different brand, let me know your guys' experience down in the comments. But that is it as far as this week's Amazon tool deals. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, all of these will be linked down in the description for you guys with their own independent link, as well as those 2 additional links that will take you to a long list of tools that I've went over in the past. And as always, if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.